We are under the lights. Get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Gamecocks and the Bats. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Netherlands, the center fielder, Brian.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing. And 1.
7 o'clock.
Called strike 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ryan corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the dog.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
On the run is Goodwin.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. To get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Two and 2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0.
2-0.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Two and 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Valentin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. That misses. 1-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
That is good. The right fielder, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valentin is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball four. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
The center fielder, Marcell.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Eckersley is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Now another 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Goodwin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Cam Ryan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Dinelson.
At the plate now, Dinelson Lamet. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Far digs in next as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The right fielder,
and they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Hit down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Up next is Danny Jansen as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Profar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Dennis Eckersley. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down. Make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
That's in there. Base hit. Tatis rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. And in steps Manny Machado as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Machado now on 0-1. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Left fielder looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Number 34.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Two and 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Robinson Cano is on deck, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Number 43 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1 from the stretch. Line drive base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as he sends it on the ground to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Digging in, Cam Ryan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Cano is on his way home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. The plate now, Dinelson Lamet. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Men on third with 2 down. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Profar is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So striding in, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Just got a piece up the line. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Big in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
The third baseman, number 2.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Dan Vogelbach is next.
Daniel.
First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting. Third baseman,
Standing in now, Manny Machado. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard, but foul. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, David Ortiz, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
The next 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Taken in by Gregorius. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Jansen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Valentine.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Jurickson Profar is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Profar is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Danny Jansen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Danny Jansen becomes the first out of the inning. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits me.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, inside.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valentine is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Cam Ryan. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batter.
Darwinzon Hernandez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Second and third here, 1 man out. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And that's in there. Base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throw into second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. No balls and a strike to count. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the runners take off again, but he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cam Ryan comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping into the box, Dinelson Lamet. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Chris Davinsky is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Edwin Encarnacion will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Bogarts has it. Over to Albies. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Valentin.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. From the stretch.
Ball.
And this is up and in, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
One out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pro far ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Count 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. So coming to the plate, Danny Jansen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Runner at first here, one man out. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jonathan Scope will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jonathan Scope.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Miguel Del Pozo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Dominican Republic posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Dinelson Lamet gets the W on the mound. Dennis Eckersley struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.